there was ever two people we should have never gave attention to this year, it is the NPC girl and the crazy plane lady. I know they only been around for a short period of time, but their impact is irreversible. The last time somebody got famous off a TikTok trend was Bella Porch, and you guys ate that shit up. You guys went from liking her to not liking her to liking her to not liking her to thinking you had to like her because you felt obligated to, knowing she was in the Navy. And then before that, we had Charlie D'Amelio and Addison Rae. Once those people got viral, you would literally have had to kill them for you to stop their momentum. And since then, others have tried, but no one has been able to encapsulate TikTok popularity like they have. At the most, you'll become popular for a couple months, and everyone will know you as that one person who did that one TikTok trend that one time. I bring this up because now more than ever are people trying to capitalize off being filmed at their lowest and trying to turn it into a Charlie D'Amelio moment. 10 years ago, if an embarrassing video you went viral, you would have been lucky enough to get on Tosh.0 and get a web redemption. Now if you go viral, you guys expect us to roll out a red carpet to you because a million people saw you eat shit out of a toilet, and we literally do that for them. At first, we might have the right attitude, and we're all like, fuck that person. But then something happens to y'all, and they end up in a Super Bowl commercial about hummus. I think I'm just biased. I don't like hummus. The power of TikTok to make anyone famous beats out any other social media site. As previously shown, it doesn't even have to be something good for people to want to lick your fucking butthole for.
Yes, yes, yes. Ice cream so good.
And the ones who are smart, or should I say desperate, will drag this out as long as possible so we have no choice to remember what they did because they won't let us forget. And right now, we are in the midst of another one of these situations happening. The crazy plane lady, you guys know her. If for some reason you don't, here's a very short clip. And basically, was that even a clip? But after this came this, and from this came this, and from this came this. Now you would think by the time this rolled around, we would have known what she saw. Literally, nobody cares about her. If you think you do, that's just your way of coping with yourself because she hasn't told you what she saw. And now it's just getting annoying. You got the attention, you got the followers, you even say in your video,
on the flip side, it is very invasive.
Yeah, but you're still milking it like you want to flood the place with milk. She made that video for the sole purpose of gaining a following. She saw how many people wanted to know who she was, saying she was hot, sympathizing with her. She knew that this was her ticket to get that 15 minutes of fame. Now, like most people, I forgot about her again after this. It doesn't take much, but you have to be as mundane as her for me to forget about you twice, even after I made a video about you. But if she thinks she can leave people hanging, she has no idea how social media works. TMZ has finally found a cameraman who's desperate enough for a story. This guy was either told Drake or the crazy plane lady would be at the airport, and he's like, why would I want to interview Drake Bell? And then that's how we got this video.
Listen, I mean, I gotta ask you, how does it feel to be traveling again?
Great.
You know, in the airport again after what you went through?
A little bit of anxiety, but it's been good. Yeah.
She's wearing the exact same thing. She 100% wants people to know who she is. She would be unrecognizable even if she just let her hair down. She's like, do you think anyone will recognize me? I'm wearing brown, but I was wearing gray in the video. And then TMZ is like, yo, is that her? And they're like, yeah, she's wearing brown, but she was wearing gray in the video. I'm just glad somebody is with her this time to let her know to shut the fuck up and sit down.
A lot of people are curious what exactly you saw. Because you know, you alluded to what you saw, but like, we just want to know, like, you know, what did you see?
I mean, thanks for asking that, but I have been told I cannot comment on it right now.
What? What? There's no way she's actually doing this. Who is telling her not to comment? Her whole social media existence is 90% based around answering the question. If you're not going to answer TMZ, don't expect Oprah to have a one-on-one conversation with you. You're lucky TMZ has a toilet bowl with cameramen desperate enough to ask anyone questions.
I see.
I'm sorry.
Are you going to, like, you know, have a full kind of interview somewhere, or like, what's going on? What's the deal? What's the plan on?
The rate it's going, I feel like it's gonna have to happen.
No, it already should have happened. If she was someone who miraculously survived on 9/11, she would be the same way. Everyone would be like, yo, what happened? Who hijacked the plane? Is it terrorists? And she'd be like, I think it'd be best if Kelly Clarkson invites me on her show and I tell the whole story there.
So yes, there's some things in the works, mostly nonprofit charity stuff, but I've been trying to like lay low for the most part, but Reporters wouldn't let that happen.
Of course they weren't going to let that happen. She is oblivious to how annoying she is. The fact that TMZ is asking her should just let her know that she needs to tell everyone already. There is no way, and I really hope that no show or podcast, no matter how shitty you are, has her go on and explain anything. If she doesn't want to say what she saw because she saw nothing and she's just another fucking mental breakdown waiting to happen, then let her do that on another airline she's not banned on. And I said this on my last video about Pinky Doll, but I pray to Satan that this is her last 15 seconds of fame. Please. And the fact that at least the airline or someone hasn't come out and said, yeah, she saw nothing, she just had a little bit too much to drink, baffles me. See you guys in 2 days. Peace.